play a little ones because I'm a little toasted. And in ones, in addition to having no one to blame but myself, there's also no one else to blame me, which might be the bigger win in this case. All right, he left. I have time. He's gonna be back. Get it on my car. Get it over him with a baby flick. Those platinum flicks, you don't need much. I've been feeling pretty good about my control scheme recently since I changed back to my, yeah, total safe, super old control scheme that I realize is just infinitely better in every way, always. Oh, did I miss? Back wall? Oh, he's too patient. He's too patient to be a brain. He must be a patience machine. Ooh. A little wave dash recovery there. Into the goal. Son of a gun nugget. You ever seen a gun nugget? I'm gonna leave that as a rhetorical question. Oh, almost the best wizard flick of my unintentional life. Now that I put it that way, my life was unintentional. As far as I'm concerned, I can't speak for my parents, but I didn't plan it. That's actually even funnier though, that I said my life was unintentional, which actually way more directly implied that I was an unplanned pregnancy. Oh no. It's all right. I'll pass it to him and he'll pass it to me. We're the brothers of playing ones. And he gives me an open net. I never pass up an open net. I might miss an open net. It's all right. He's giving me the boost. He says, I don't need the boost. I have the ball. And I said, what ball? And he said, that one. Don't you see it? And I said, oh yeah, sorry. I wonder how this guy feels about the organization of the Rocket League field. Is it feng shui? Or maybe the Rocket League field isn't the right subject for his feng shui evaluation. Maybe it should be the seating that all the eggs have in Champions Field or something. Oh, free goal. And I said, no, I don't want it. I don't really need it. I got plenty of goals. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm terrified. I don't even know how to worry, let alone be terrified. But fear. I feel fear. Oh, yep. Didn't quite make it. And a backflip. Got the boost. Ooh, he saw it coming. He said, I'm not giving this guy another open net. And then the net said, okay. That's what the net said, right? You were there. That's not a problem. My defense is rock solid. That's also over. It's not a problem. And he's back. But I'm going to demo. And then I'm going to score. That's just the way it goes. He's probably going to take my corner. And then disappear forever into the ether. I'm gonna flick it, he's gonna save it. I'm gonna go for boost like an idiot and then take it back to my corner like not an idiot. Then I'm gonna pass it to him and demo. And he's almost back in time. Oh, he was back in time. It's kind of a funny thing in the English language where the word almost comes before a thing, but it almost should come after. I mean, it should come after almost, because if you're saying it in real time, then you might need to rescind the anticipatory almost. You ever rescind an anticipatory almost? Because I have. Passing to my Opponente. Oh, no, you don't. He said, yes, I do. And then what did the net say? It said, oh. That was the net. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Scary. Full of fear. Full of confidence. I know not the meaning of anti-courage. I don't even know a word for it. Is there a word for that when you're not feeling courageous? I don't think anyone's ever taught it to me, and if they have, I forgot it immediately because it was useless to my life. Now he's on. I'm gonna score in my own net. I'm really good at the game. Oh, that's a classic JMO play. Just spaz. What do I do? Flip, jump, jump, flip. Got ourselves a freestyler, and you know what that means. Free open nets, maybe, hopefully. I hope, hopefully. Oh, but why did I jump? ¿Por qué? I don't know the word to jump in Spanish. Uh-huh. Dang again. Yep. You know what I said about getting open nets? What I meant, obviously and clearly, and also almost redundantly, is that I would be providing the open nets. Oh, this guy's starting to read me. He's starting to realize that I'm a total spaz, and that if you just, like, don't give me space, I freak out. Which is 100% true. If you ever run into JMO in ranked, just don't give me any space. Lord goodness gracky gooey. I'm not the only person who will spaz out. Oh, I thought that was a demo. Also thought that was a demo. And I thought that was the demo. Yep, you can't fool me. I know what thinking with your brain looks like. It looks like that. Where'd my music go? I had some classical music going. I thought that was going to be a long-term thing. I was like, all right, get me some royalty-free classical music. And the internet delivered with a royalty-free. Almost turned into a Far Eastern stereotype. That's in, right? I'm not bad. I was almost bad. And if I just don't panic, I'm gonna beat this guy. I'll get 5 goals in 35 seconds. All I have to do is not panic. It's really not that hard. Just stop panicking, and then you score goals. It's a good thing my whole life isn't spent in a constant state of panic. If that were the case, I'd probably know what that was like. Oh, see? You just gotta not panic. It's really not that hard. What he did there was he panicked, and what I did there was not panic. Oh, yep, that's bouncing beautifully. Just absolutely beautifully. Is that going down? No, it's going out. I'm just gonna bang it because I have nothing better to do with my life, and it's in his net. Boy, good thing I called that. Uh-huh. Step 1, don't panic, even if you miss. And even if you miss again, and even if you miss again, wisdom, you know, common sense in that third situation would tell you, you should probably panic. But what's funny is that you absolutely should. That after that third one, just give up, actually. Probably uninstall. Maybe move into the woods. Live in a hollowed out tree stump. Oh, the recovery of the century. Backup strat times 1 billion. It's the Rocket League become best in the world speedrun. And he's patient. He doesn't get faked out. But he does panic. Which, I don't know if you have absorbed this yet, but is not the optimal. Oh, did I miss? That's all right. I don't know how to panic, so. I'm Platinum 2. Division 2. but I always assume that someone else is Platinum 2 Division 2, so I like to say I'm Platinum 2 Division 2 2. Educate yourself. If you don't know the Headbird. Or if you like to get sprayed with documents. Alright, I'm over him, even though I didn't score. The step 1 is to not panic, and that's actually step 2 through infinity. There are no other steps. Well, I mean, there's an infinite number of steps, and they are all the same step. You just have to keep doing it. You see what I did there? Was step 4,873,562,502. If I remember correctly, it was Don't Panic. I made him watch that. That's not very nice. I was too busy making up numbers. I mean, remembering. That's all right. It's gonna roll up, and then I'm gonna have so much time to get back that it's not even funny. You wanna know why it's not funny? Because he missed. Oh, no, wait. That's hilarious. He doesn't realize that I'm actually here for this. Because I'm so gosh darn speedy. And he's leaving. So I can get a Badoop going, and get a Badoop going, and get a Badip flopping. Let's go. Baby flick. Wish I could freestyle. Freestyles are the coolest. No! Gosh darn it all. It's alright. That's the price I pay. It's the price I pay for learning. It's all about possession. It's all about not panicking. And he's gonna try to pinch. And I'm awkward as all poop. All the poop. You know how awkward poop is? Poop's pretty awkward. Oh, how do I not touch that the right way? Don't touch the ball the wrong way, fellas. That's my advice to you. Touch it the other way. Bang. Bang. He's kinda gotta go. And that's why we're both here. Lucky. I flopped the flip. I mean the flick. But he flubbed the floop. As many Rocket Leaguers have come to call that exact maneuver. Rolling out. Nice. No! Scary. How to Not Hold Drift When You Land, a book by JMO. It's more like an instructional pamphlet. I don't know where he is. He's exactly where he needs to be. Bang. Whoopsie. It's alright, we're both really good. But I'm the better gooder. Move, dude. Get out the way. Get out the dude. Whoa, wow, wow, wow. Everybody knows that song. Bang! I'm the best. Doesn't matter if there's no defender. It's a great shot. Dead center, exactly where you want it. Oh. That's alright, he misses. Because they forgot the #1 rule of not panicking. And that's to panic. You just gotta remember to panic every time, or else you let the goal in. What are you gonna have to motivate you if not panic? He's getting boost, and I can't turn it around. I was like, oh, that's easy. I'll just put it in his net. And it wasn't easy. It was the opposite of easy. It was difficult. Difficult, difficult, lemon, difficult. Let's go. I don't even have to try to mix up my kickoff because it's so inconsistent that it doesn't matter. He's just so patient. Everybody's so patient. That's all right. They're also full of panic. That was a pretty good run of games. I guess I probably ranked up from what, like Plat 1 Div 3-ish to Plat 2 Div 3. So that's an excellent performance overall. Check out my dog sweater that I just got today at a thrifting event. I guess this guy does like the stitching, which is awesome. I think this is just really, really stellar. That's my personal share for the day. I hope you like my dog sweatshirt. I like it very much. He's very cute. Okay. Goodbye.